Hey guys, welcome to my Tokyo Disney Resort haul video. As many of you know, Leo and I just got back from our first ever visit to the Tokyo Disney parks, and I got a lot of stuff. I just went wild buying as many things as I wanted because I don't feel like I'm gonna go back to Tokyo for a while, and so I just didn't want to have any regrets, so I have a lot to show you. So let's get started. This first bag has most of the plush items and bags that I got. So one big thing that they love over in Tokyo are these little character headbands. They have a lot of different characters. I got the Sully, and I got the green aliens. They also had Lady and the Tramp, Winnie the Pooh, bunny ears. So these are the ones. Should I leave this on for the rest of the video? Pretty cute. I of course got the very famous Mickey burger bag. All of these are called pass holders because they have a little slot back here that you can put your tickets or your annual pass or just your ID, whatever you want to put in there. It has a slot for cards. The bag itself is pretty small for all of these. That's it. Usually it's if you have an outfit that has pockets, you can carry your phone in your pocket and just put maybe a lipstick or your keys in the actual bag. To match my ears, I got the patch. Is this Patch or Lucky? It's Lucky. Patch has a patch, yeah. Anyway, I got the Dalmatian clutch. It seems a little bit bigger than the burger. Over at Tokyo Disney Sea, they have all the Duffy and Friends bags. So this is the Gelatoni bag. It doesn't have plastic on the back. It just has a little pocket. Stella Lou. And her ears, it's so genius. There is a little bit of stiffness in whatever the ears are made out of, but also the back of the strap goes through the ears so that they continue to stay upright, which I thought was super clever. They have a current promotion. I don't even know if I should call it a promotion. It's just a thing that they're doing with Duffy called Happy Marching Fun. So this is a tambourine that features Duffy, Shelly May, Gelatoni, and Stella Lou, and it says Duffy and Friends Happy Marching Fun. Super cute. On the strap, it has little music notes. Here are just some socks that I bought one day when I thought I might need extra socks. It says happy as a rainbow. They have a lot of rainbow stuff that says happy as a rainbow, but I just got these socks. Here's the classic Duffy. Nothing crazy about him. They had a PNK Monsters University bag, and this one is a little different from the others because it has a metal gold chain instead of the cloth chain. I went back and forth on getting this one. I got it on my last day because I was do I need it? But it's the kind of thing that even if it weren't Disney, I would probably want it just because it's so funny and weird. So I just went ahead and got it. Also from Disney Sea, the Shandu mini bag. Some of these bags, what's cool is they have a little clip right here that extends. So if you want to wear it just clipped onto your bag or clipped onto your belt loops, you can do that instead of using the chain. You can take the chain off. While I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and show the big Shandu bag. During our whole trip, we couldn't find big bags of Winnie the Pooh, of Duffy, or Shelly May, or Gelatoni, or the big burger bags, but they had plenty of big Shandu bags, so I had to get one. I also got the Nick Wilde Judy Hopps bags. Green alien bag, lots of stuff. I was just I'm doing it because Pixar Fest and Pixar Pier. This one is nice because it is wider. You could definitely fit your phone in here, so that was appealing about this one as well. I got this one actually as a gift, the otter from Finding Dory, and he can hold stuff in his back, and then he's holding a fish, and the fish actually has a pass holder slot. It is a wristlet, so it doesn't have a strap for you to wear as a crossbody, but you could attach it to a bigger bag if you wanted to or something like that. Quite cute. They have this for the new Nemo and Friends Sea Rider attraction at Tokyo Disney Sea. I mentioned on Instagram they don't actually have that many pins at Tokyo Disney. First of all, pins aren't in every store, and then the pins that they have are kind of limited. But what they did have that was really cool, we all thought, were these signs for the parks in Japanese. So one of them says Tokyo Disneyland and one of them says Tokyo Disney Sea. I believe this one is Tokyo Disney Sea. They had a lot of 8-bit sets. Here's 8-bit aliens. They have a new pin for their Dreaming Up parade. And this one is a picture that's laminated, which isn't usually my favorite type of pin, but I really loved Dreaming Up, so I wanted it anyway. They have a lot of little crest pins that look like this. This one is of the castle. Then I chose other ones that were of interesting characters, like this one has Dumbo in it. Bambi, and this one has Alice. This one is like 8-bit Donald and Chippendale. Partner statue, and it says Tokyo Disney Resort on the bottom, and then they had for a few characters, and so I got this one of Donald as well. Oh, I also have this one of Minnie. I was looking for something for my nephews, and they really love cars, but there's no Cars stuff at Tokyo Disneyland. Like, there's a lot of Pixar because they love Monsters, Inc., they love Toy Story, nothing Cars. I wanted to get them, like, cool Tokyo car stuff, but there was nothing. But I did find this vehicle collection where it's a little car. This one looks like Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey. This one looks like Goofy. Winnie the Pooh, it has a big honey pot on the back. This one is Tigger. So I thought those were cute and cool for my nephews. Here is a backpack that is metallic pink with Mickey ears on it. Bursting out of it are two other bags that I got. They had these Minnie Mouse bags, black and white. And I got the black one and I used it while I was there. And then I bought the white one for Tiff, because then we can match. They had ears, not ears, mini bows. I got them in white. I got them in black and gold. I also got gelatoni ears, because gelatoni. These ones were on sale, which is why I got both. They were normally $14 and they were $7.50 each. So I got both instead of just picking one. Should have been with the bags, but I also got the Sully. He's a little taller, so I can definitely fit my phone in him, which will be great. He also has the attachment. I got this little popcorn clutch, which I got specifically because it has Max on it. It says Fun Food, Toontown, Tokyo Disneyland. So yeah, it has Max on the front, and then it has Huey, Dewey, and Louie also, which is pretty cool. Looks like popcorn. Has a little Minnie Mouse popcorn zipper. I also got and used Green Alien 8-bit socks for one day when it rained on me. I'm wearing one of the shirts I got. It says what fun down here at the bottom. It has a lot of the park on it. It has Jungle Cruise up here. Down below it has the world from Tokyo Disney Sea, Castle, roller coaster. On the back it says so many fun things to see and do. And I got it really big to wear as a dress. They had it for Donald, Minnie, Mickey, and Daisy, but I liked the colors on Donald the most, this like lime green. Other shirts that I got, it has a lot of crazy stuff on it, which is why I wanted it. It has the Country Bears, Flounder, Donald as the Statue of Liberty. Nope, that's not Statue of Liberty. It looks like it, but he's actually wearing a sombrero. It's got some Mickey Popsicle. It's got Shandu and the Genie. It's just like pretty wild and like got a lot of random stuff and a lot of Tokyo specific stuff on it. So I loved that. It came as like a t-shirt also, but I thought it'd be cool to have as a button up just because. This is not something I bought, but there was one day, our first day at Tokyo Disneyland, where they stopped us and gave us these lanyards that say Happiest Celebration, and they gave us an extra fast pass, and it was like a surprise. Everyone kept being like, oh, you got a surprise, like special surprise. And we realized it's kind of like the Year of a Million Dreams, where people were like making magic by giving out fast passes or giving out free pairs of ears. And so we got one of those, and the other prizes we could have gotten were like free dining, seating for the parade, popcorn bucket, or the fast pass. So we got the fast pass. We used it on Space Mountain, and so I just have this cool souvenir as a result. It's basically just a shawl. It's pretty sheer. It has the castle on it right here, and then it has Mickey's all over it. They had one for Minnie and Donald that were different colors. The Minnie one was pink, the Donald one was blue, but I wanted like the black one so I could wear it with like a variety of different outfits. It's super long and ties around the waist. And last thing in this bag is a t-shirt. One of the days we just suddenly saw these two-sided t-shirts. This one has Tink on one side and Peter looking for a shadow on the other. It can be worn both ways. There's no like tag or collar. The thing about Tokyo Disneyland is that each of the lands will have different stuff. Like a lot of it will be the same stuff, like the 35th anniversary stuff or like some of the basics, but a lot of the lands will have land specific stuff. For example, before I go to Frontierland, In Fantasyland, they had these Aristocat bags. They aren't backpacks because it's just one single strap, but then their stomach opens up and you put stuff in their stomach. So these were only in Fantasyland. They didn't have Berlioz, so I got Marie and Toulouse just because I didn't want to just get Marie because like we don't have Toulouse stuff anywhere, but I wish they had Berlioz. He just was sold out probably. And then in Western Land, it's not called Frontierland and Tokyo, they had a lot of cool stuff, namely these bandanas. A Toy Story bandana that I got as a gift. It's really cute art on it. And then for myself, I got this red and white Minnie Mouse one with like a Western Minnie on it. Very cute. She looks like a cute little cowgirl. At the Queen of Hearts banquet hall, I bought a dessert that came on this little glass plate. It has pretty much everyone from Alice in it. And what's really cool is they just like gave me bubble wrap for it at the checkout for the restaurant. Let's switch out these ears for one of my favorite purchases, the classic Mickey Mouse pom-pom ear hat. They have this in a ton of colors. I wanted the baby pink. They have it in black, they have it in rainbow, they have it in teal. Catch me at the parks wearing it sometime soon. So I also got these glasses with all the characters across the eyes. The Fab Six, you could call them. At Disney Sea, I got this Shandu pin because I'm obsessed with Sinbad and Shandu. It's actually really big too. It's a really big pin and very sparkly and nice of Shandu on some treasure. So they had a lot of cool buttons at the parks, and so I got, of course, the Max Goof one, and a lot of them are bigger. This one's smaller than the normal one, but a lot of them are really big, like this one. I mentioned the Happy as a Rainbow. This is like a lot bigger than the Celebration ones we have in our parks. Really nice and big, all the characters on it. Happy Together Forever with Cinderella and Charming. This is about the size our buttons typically are. Then they had these really weird ones that I liked that are like real versions of Disney cats. This one's Marie. This one is Figaro. Dinah. They also had Cy and Am and one other, and I didn't really want to get those. This one is Monsters U, and it says, "We are students and friends," which was funny. A Very Merry Unbirthday pin with the tea party scene. A classic that is discontinued in our parks, We Are Family. So basically, I don't think they give buttons out if you're celebrating anything like they do at our parks. They give stickers. Like one of us got a first visit sticker. And I think you have to buy buttons if you want them. In the jewelry store, I got this little hair clip that looks like Sorcerer Mickey's hat and ears. It says M in one ear and just like a star in the other ear. So someday soon when I have enough hair to do a bun, I'm gonna like stick it into my bun. And then I'm sure all of you have seen the very famous Tokyo Disney Sublimation shirts. On Leo's Instagram, he was wearing the Little Mermaid one and the Aladdin one, but I wanted the Peter Pan one. They have these shirts for a lot of movies. They have it for Beauty and the Beast. They have it for Tangled. They have it for Winnie the Pooh, Snow White, Little Mermaid, Aladdin. But I really just wanted the Peter Pan one. I said I didn't get the Little Mermaid one, but here's the truth, is they had a pastel version of the Little Mermaid shirt. You might have seen this on my Instagram, and it's a little stretchier than the other ones because it's actually a pajama set, which is why it is stretchier than the others. This is a Villains tee that I've been wanting for a really long time. I saw it on Instagram. They have it for a bunch of villains. It's just like a big Scar clawing at the shirt, and then on the back it's like a silhouette of Scar. They have one for Hook, they have one for Evil Queen, and Ursula. Speaking of those Sublimation shirts, they have a few new versions that are pretty funny because they use plush instead of character images on them. So there's this one of like the Fab Six. This is even more than the Fab Six because like the nephews are on it and the chipmunks are on it. So it's images of plush all put together on a tee, and they have a Toy Story version of this one too, but I just got the classic. Here is a shirt that was also from that Frontierland store. Cowboy Goofy, which is a white shirt with Cowboy Goofy. And I got everything oversized, like this shirt too, because I can like belt it and wear it as a big t-shirt. In Tokyo Disneyland, I got this little Donald hair clip. It's just like a little hat that has a tiny clip on the bottom. Thought it was cute. You see a lot of like ears, but not a lot of like little hats. So I got the Donald one. This is a gift that I got for a friend because the artist Joey Cho has done a lot of art for Tokyo parks, and she really loves his art, and so she was like, can you get me something of his? So this is, it seems like it's a towel, but it honestly seems like it might be a bath mat. Tokyo Disney Sea's Fantasmic, but then also the castle. On the back here, it's like Peter Pan flight ship, and looks like some Small World maybe on the bottom. So this is a towel type thing. So from the Disney store in Ikspiari, which is their downtown Disney, I got some more pins. They actually had a lot of stuff on sale from D23 Expo Japan. I didn't even know it was the 25th anniversary of the Disney stores, but they had these pins on sale that were stars with different characters in them, and some of them were really rare characters to see on merch, and so I only got those 3, even though there was probably like 9 or so variations. This one has Pete on it. This one has PJ on it. Yes. And then one had Clarice. They love Clarice over there in Tokyo, so I had to get something with Clarice on it. This was about the only Cars related thing I could find. It is a candy box. There are little Cars candy bars in here in this Lightning McQueen box, so I got it for my nephews to share. This is a keychain that I got from my mom that I didn't give her yet because I wanted it for my haul. It has a frying pan with Mickey pancakes in it, and then a little whisk. This was also something I got in the hotel. Last minute purchase. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I want that for my house. They are little Mickey dishes. So yeah, it's just these little glass dishes. You can put like anything you want in them. And so I thought they were so cute and I wanted them for my house. That is it for my Tokyo Disney Parks haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing how ham wild I went on all of the merchandise. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item is, I guess. Is that how we're doing this? Let me know what you thought was like the best item that I got. If you have any questions about any of the merch or where I got it or what the situation is, leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer anything. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye!